Hi, here we are again, and give it a try with my dad Charlie, or we call him Pa. This is really another fun story, another fun day to hear an adventure from you, Dad. Which one do you have this time for us?
Well, it's yesteryear, many years ago. My buddy Hank there, one that we talked about with the skunk deal. He and I were kind of thicker than fleas anyway. And we decided that we wanted to go on a fishing trip. And we were going to go on our bikes. I had a Elgin old balloon tire one, had white walls on it, had big fat tires. Didn't pedal very good, but it was a thing you used then. And we decided that we'd go up to Chittenango Creek. That's up above Cazenovia, and there's a big falls up there, and it was noted for having some nice brown trout. And we went down to the Lehigh Valley train station. That's when it was running down on South Ave, and there was a father of one of our friends. He worked there, and we got permission to get our bikes put on a freight car and on a box car. And they loaded us up one morning, and we went up on the train, and we went up through East Homer and Truxton and up through New Woodstock, and finally come into Cazenovia. But we didn't get off there. We went right up to the head, right up to the falls. There was a road that kind of come down in there, and they stopped the train right special for us. And they put our bikes off, and they went on down to Chittenango, I believe. So Hank and I got on our bikes, and it was all downhill there. When we went down below the falls, it was a steep hill. We went down, and we kind of cased the place over, and we wanted to find a place where we could camp. We had a little putt tent, and we did. We looked across the creek and up on a little flat up there. We thought that was a good place to camp, and we kind of hid our bikes over the bank and went up on there and set up our putt tent. And then we decided, well, we had time to get in an afternoon of fishing anyway. So we went down and kind of cased the joint and fished a while. And I can't remember if we caught anything, but we came back to camp, and gee, when we got back there, our camp was destroyed. And we thought, holy gee, vandals or something had gone up and knocked the tent down and all the. But then at a closer observation, there was a bunch of cow pies all around. And when we figured that there were probably some heifers came in, and they knocked down the tent and they ate our soap.
Oh my word!
And well, we finally got things under control, and I guess we got out of the cow pies, and so we made camp. And our first night there, we got in the putt tent, and the next morning, just about daylight, and I'm laying there, and gee, I look up at the top of the tent, little V tent there, putt tent, and all over the top of the roof of the tent were these big long. You probably people have seen them. They look like giant mosquitoes, and they're big, dude. And there was hundreds of them just dangling there. Well, needless to say, I poked my buddy Hank, and he looked. And boy, we sailed right out of there. I don't think they hurt you, but it sure did look like they were dangerous. And so we knocked those all off, and so then we went on down. We caught some nice trout there, but that was kind of uneventful, but it was fun. And then we went, but we had to ride our bikes back into Cazenovia to catch the train back, which we did. And so we came back down, and they dumped us off down on South Ave, and by jolly, we had a good outing, and that kind of summed up that
Adventure?
That adventure. And it may not seem too exciting to you people, but we thought it was going up on the freight train and all them vicious mosquitoes and the cow pies.
And the cow pies.
That was it.
Well, how old were you?
Oh,
would you say?
well, we were only about 14, 15 years old, but no, that's what we couldn't drive. We had to do everything on bikes, and of which we did a lot.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Pa. That is an awesome story. I love that story.
Well, there'll be more. I have a few more, but I want to give somebody else a chance. And we'll talk to you again.
Thank you.
Bye.